Hello, this is Mrs. Bobby, and we are going to be doing a lesson on measures of central tendency. So, yes, there's a little bit of a glare right in this section, but for the most part, you should be able to see it fairly well. Now, we will move it around so you can see the lower section. So, measures of central tendency are like mean, median, mode, and range. And you've heard about these little kids' school. But mean is the average. So what we do with mean is we add up all the numbers that are given and we divide by the number of numbers there are. So we add all the numbers and then we divide by the number of numbers there are. So if we had add 52 plus 18, so you go 52 plus 18 plus 32 plus 41 plus 18, and that would equal 161. And then we would take 161 and we would divide it by 5 because there are 5 numbers. And when we take 161 and we divide it by 5, we are going to get the answer of 32 and 2/10. And 32 and 2/10, as you can see, is a little bit of a glare, but 32 and 2/10 is how we find the mean right there. So we add them all up, get a number, divide it by how many numbers there are. Now the median is the number that is in the middle when you put them in order from least to greatest. So then we take 18, 18, 32, 41, 52, and we find center. So we have 1, 1, 2, 2. Center would be 32, so the median would be 32. However, if there are 2 numbers left in the middle, so if there were an even number of numbers, there would be 2 numbers left in the middle. So if 2 numbers are in the middle, you add those 2 numbers, then divide by 2. And that's if there are 2 numbers left in the middle, okay? So this is just a reprieve. Now remember, this is just a little quick video on this stuff. So now we have mode, the number that appears the most. Now, the number that appears the most is obviously the one that appears the most. So what we have here is we had a 52, we had an 18, a 32, a 41, and an 18. So our answer here, the mode, would be 18. However, if each number was represented only once, there would be no mode. Now you don't put 0, you put no mode, okay? And if there were 2 numbers that had both the same number, so if there were like 2 number 18s and 2 number 52s, then the mode could be 18 and 52, okay? So remember, this is just a quick refresh. Range is the biggest number, subtract the smallest number, okay? So biggest minus smallest. So our biggest number was the 52, and our smallest number was the 18. So when we subtract those 2 out, we get 34. So our range is 34. Range is always big minus little, okay? So the big number minus the little number. Mode is the number that appears most often. Median is the number in the middle when you put them in order from least to greatest. There could be 2 numbers in the middle, so then you add them and divide by 2. And mean is the hardest part. That is the average. That's when you add up all the numbers and divide by how many there are. I hope this mini reteaching lesson helps you. And as always, I love math and Diet Coke.